just said he was able to drop a kayak in the water this weekend because he forgot to put the plug back in it. I said, do not go anywhere with Mark Woods. No Tom Tiverton?
Do we have to remind Tom?
I didn't see any notification about this meeting anywhere. Must have missed it.
It was in the last weekly update, I think on the 17th,
Yeah, I think it was posted too.
and then posted.
You get the mail, so you should see the post.
Well, there's Ed's van right there.
Is it on less than the office on the desk? So I'll unjack it.
Yeah,
Emily can only do so much, people.
I mean, this is more or less just a formality. It's a draft and it's not. It's gonna make it easier, I guess.
We want to take a lot of the,
Yeah, there's too many rules.
yeah,
Okay.
well, not, it's
This is
just, there's too many words in it. Needs to be,
More concise.
yeah.
This word.
Like you said, that's Tom.
Did get the oil change for free.
Oh, it works.
They tried to talk me into the full synthetic for another $30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had a little car.
yeah, I was telling Jake we used it today, one of the
Oh,
cards.
the
today.
Dynasty one you?
Yeah,
Cool.
I've been using the blend for a long time. Synthetic blend, but
Yeah, that's what that mechanic guy recommended. He said he could go with full synthetic since
yeah,
some cars are supposed to have it, like Tesla's, maybe there's some of the newer higher tech ones.
I just switched to when I just did oil changes for this trip on my Sam's car. I did full synthetic on both of them, high mileage, and I had a thing show my average miles per gallon. I was getting 24.3, and it's already down to 24. So I don't know if that full synthetic, I don't know what changed, like why it dropped while half of thing. But,
Yeah, it's weird. Driving like a maniac.
Hey, hey.
Ed's here.
Hello, hello, hello.
where are you going here?
I think that'll be on
Yeah,
there.
right there. I want you right beside me, mister. I can control your habits.
Wouldn't you like to do that?
Oh,
Never.
don't ever ask those two. They never want to hit me.
Am I the last one? No, maybe. Don't know.
Okay.
Very old.
I texted them and I didn't have a phone.
Yeah, I picked them too. You want the storage contract draft?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
There you go. Everybody get one of those?
yeah, everybody's got,
Oh, that's the. Is that the old one?
Yeah. This is the proposed draft,
What is the rule?
rules, what it, no, they're proposed, aren't they?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
23.
Rule 23. Rule 23 proposed. Or the sword law.
storage.
You're the mistress of the board, what you're gonna
The
say?
mistress of the what?
The story going on.
Yes, I'm the mistress of the storage lot.
Discuss what it currently reads versus.
Good afternoon, you guys.
All right, well, we got everybody here, we'll get started. Alright. SME is just to, go over a draft, we may not decide on whether to proceed or not today. But this is for amendments to Rule 23 and minor amendments to a storage contract. Rule 23. Storage, management of storage lot at the discretion of board of directors. The board of directors will make specific rules to control the use of the storage lot. No unit may use more than one free vehicle space in the storage. Spaces are available at a first come, first served basis with CAW owners having priority.
There he is.
Oh, because we don't have it plugged in. Where
I'm
was
here.
that? Use of storage lot is at your own risk. Vehicles, boats, trailers in the storage area must have current state registration, must have current license plates or sticker attached. Copy of the current registration must be to Camp-A-Wyle every year. All items in the storage lot must be in working order. No commercial vehicles shall be stored in the storage area. A commercial vehicle shall be defined as any vehicle that which carries tools or equipment on the exterior of the vehicle that is used in the trade or business or has markings on the exterior of the vehicle other than markings typical, where am I at? Of decorative markings installed by the manufacturers or dealer at the time of the sale. Promoting a trade, business, or other activity, persons shall renew permission annually to place any item in the storage. If permission is not made, then the item will be moved at the owner's expense, or it will be deemed abandoned and association shall dispose of the item according to the law. The association may require that its items stored in the storage area, to be moved once a year, at least once a year, for maintenance of the area. 2 vehicles may occupy one space in the storage lot. Will be limited to the following combinations: tow vehicle attached to trailer, tow vehicle attached to fifth wheel, tow vehicle attached to boat, tow vehicle attached to utility trailer. Tow dolly will be stored behind or in front of motorhomes. 2 vehicles may park tandem. All the above combinations will not exceed 45 feet in length. All right. That's what it currently reads now. You want to go over a draft? I don't want to read the draft.
Well, if you guys are reading it right, so you're seeing what we're taking out and what we're adding. So we're taking out no unit may use more than one free vehicle space in the storage lot, and we're replacing it with no unit is permitted to use more than one vehicle space in the storage lot at the annual rate of $25. That doesn't make sense.
Okay. If you require more than one storage space, additional spaces may be available at the rate of $75 per month.
Okay, so I see what they were
Yep.
doing. You're taking the annual rate and then
Yes.
you're, okay,
That's separate.
yeah, okay, so there's that. And then the next one is on the first come, first served basis with Camp-A-Wyle owners having priority. We take, yeah, we added that
Does
in.
that mean that people who don't own here can use rental?
No, that should not be in there.
It's implying that owners have priority over others.
Priority, but then if there's extra spaces, it could be non-owners.
It would have to
No.
be renters,
It'll be rent.
renters or somebody in the
Owners have
outlets.
priority, then I guess renters. I don't know why that's.
Well, that doesn't make sense because we
No,
said that
because
the renters
have-
said they had to, yeah,
Yeah, that shouldn't be in.
so we need to think about that.
So,
But I crossed that out.
yeah, go ahead and cross that out because.
Well, if a rid of.
That was put in before because there was outside renters.
Right.
Well,
We don't have
we
that.
don't have enough well, you have to have a certain insurance and everything to even have outside renters. And we don't have that and we're not gonna get it because it's not worth the money.
But if I'm if I'm coming down here with my small, what do you call it, Class C cab over, motorhome.
Yeah.
And I have a vehicle and I rent your place, that means I can't put that vehicle in the storage lot?
Yeah, if you rent my place.
That's what I'm saying. I thought that was not.
Yeah,
what-
No,
that's
no,
why I
what-
said we can get,
Yeah, that's what we're saying. That's not right.
that needs to be, where was that at?
We just, right, spaces are available. It's right after the red, the first red.
Just leave the
Just,
serve
First
base.
come, first
yeah, just
Yeah.
leave it. And then move
Yeah,
on
first
to,
come, first served.
yeah, and then move on to use of the storage lot is at your own risk.
Yep.
Okay, and then the only other thing we took out, we took out vehicles, we took out boats. Because
Yeah.
boats should be on trailers. They can't be in there without a trailer, so that was redundant.
Well, this is another thing. Anything that goes in a storage lot that has to be registered, has to be legal, is for on highway use. A boat is not, well, I did see one driving around one night, 19 that one time, that car boat. But we're not going. Boats are not on highway use vehicles. They're for waterways.
Mhm.
So boats, jet skis. I mean, yeah,
Snowmobile.
Well, and
No,
last,
snowmobile
yes,
yeah.
last year
The
they got,
trailer
yes,
is the important thing. What's on the trailer,
right, it's not, doesn't
Didn't
matter.
we have an issue with someone last year.
Yeah, we had an issue that
Where
they,
the boat has to be trailer.
well, we tried to do this last year
Okay.
and try to do the storage contract and we got outvoted. So it
but,
didn't work.
but I think it's important too that we change this because we had that issue with the boat requiring a registration and it didn't need a registration and there
But
was
there was at one time, there was jet skis on the ground.
Yeah.
Which would still be considered a
a
violation
violation, yeah, so
if it's
that's,
on the ground. If it's
Yeah.
on a trailer,
Anything that watercraft has to be in the trailer,
Yeah.
on the
Yep.
license.
Do we
Unless
add,
it's in the water.
Watercraft must be on trailers, we have that or no?
no, I just think that's common
Well,
sense.
Yeah, but who in Camp-A-Wyle has common sense?
Not necessarily, I think.
I mean, yeah, those,
There's gotta be
everybody
those
has
people-
common.
Because if somebody drops a jet ski in the ground, we don't have anything writing.
Yeah,
It specifically. says
Yeah,
that you-
it should state that all watercrafts,
Watercraft.
all highway use,
No,
No, say it again.
All watercraft must be on a licensed registered trailer.
Yes,
correct,
yes,
that's good.
that's the, what.
Yes.
That's all we need to say.
Yep.
Okay, so we took the boats out and then now we just added
Yes.
that. And then the next thing is, instead of saying the registration must be turned into Camp-A-Wyle every year, we change it to once expired because you can get them for 2 years.
Yeah.
And if you get it for 2 years, you don't need to bring it back to us. We already have it on file that it's a 2-year
Right.
thing.
What-
So
So how is it worded?
once expired
Okay.
yeah,
and we'll have the expiration date, so we'll know.
yeah,
It's expired. Okay, and then the only thing is we took out shall and put will.
yes.
Commercial vehicles will be stored in the storage area.
No commercial vehicles will be stored in the storage area.
Now, we have an issue that
A
was,
commercial vehicle
Then that's where we change.
shall
the
be defined
definition.
as any vehicle that has a gross vehicle weight rating of 10,001 pounds or more, designated to be used to transport 9+ passengers for compensation, carry materials requiring federal warning placards regardless the size or weight. Any vehicle, I'm having a hard time reading this right from here.
And vehicles that require,
Any vehicle that requires a commercial driver's license to operate. RVs are excluded. They do not require a commercial license. Conducting any business in the storage lot is prohibited. For example, buying, selling cars, renting property to others, allowing them to access storage. Well, I'm gonna say an example, okay? Example, there's a trailer in there and it has a company logo on it, okay? If that person is storing that trailer, well, it's not there now, but, The only person coming to the storage lot to come pick up that trailer when it's in use is the owner. That's it. You can't have Joe Smo coming picking up your equipment.
They are a resident.
Yes,
Yes.
Well, they are owner,
Right.
yes,
Owner.
parking only.
Owner,
not
not-
rate any-
not resident, honey, owner.
Well, you're contradicting a little bit here when you say without lettering. Now, I understand you put a charcoal lettering, just,
That's taking,
That's all taken out.
that's all taken out, okay.
because there's more
right here.
advertisement
Then just.
in
what-
that storage lot than most people know.
Yeah,
Oh,
and nobody
no.
cares. If
No.
you're in the storage lot to store your
One
crap, you're
person.
not listing.
Right.
Yeah, as long as you're not operating, nobody cares.
And it's not there in the units right now,
Right.
so.
okay.
So we took out that whole next paragraph, which was
Okay.
what,
Yeah.
Ed's
So what we
talking
don't
about.
want, we don't want dump trucks in there, we don't want big rigs in there, we don't want.
Well, you
you
got a
know,
band with,
buses.
with lettering on the
Big-
side of it.
big rig trailers,
Yeah,
you know,
or buses even.
buses.
Anything that's gonna pack down and wear out there, yeah.
Yep,
All right, and then we can move on to. We took out, persons shall renew permission annually to place any item, what? Nope, that's not right. Persons shall renew permission in the form of the annual storage lot contract and agreement. Every January 1. The annual term expires every December 31st.
Unless they have a 2-year registration.
That, still their storage contract,
yeah, this is.
Still a
the storage
year.
Contract.
but you're
It
right.
Starts every year, January 1st, and it ends December 31st. So if you come in June
You're gonna.
and,
you're gonna-
and do a storage contract, you pay $25. And your contract is good from that start date, apparently, because you just got there, till December 31st. So come January, even though you've only been there for 6 months, you still gotta renew.
And if anyone argues that, the DMV is the same way. You buy a car, like
Yeah.
my birthday's October, I buy a car in September. I can get a driver's license or my plate till October
Yeah,
and then do it again. So that's just the way
And
it's
the, and the expiration date was set to the same so that it makes it easier for the office. They're not chasing everybody's
much.
license plate date.
Uh-huh.
They know that in December, they gotta do, everybody's gotta do contracts.
Yeah, that's smart.
Or what day they physically sign the contract.
Okay, and then the rest of it, we didn't change anything else
no,
because it's all,
everything else the same.
Yeah.
So,
so any ideas and thoughts?
I think it clarifies a lot of things.
yeah,
There's only a few things that needed clarification.
We had the problem, we instituted the contract and didn't revisit this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there were some things that didn't
yeah, there was,
quite match.
yeah, there was conflict, so.
Do we need to add anything about canoes, kayaks, john boats, anything that doesn't need a trailer? You know, that you can put in the back of your trailer?
Good point.
I don't know.
Well, if it's a non-motorized, it doesn't have.
Yeah,
Right, if it doesn't
Yeah.
require state registration, it doesn't require it.
Yeah, like my kayaks are hanging on my shed.
I mean,
Okay, so
the
that's-
original storage.
But if someone wants to put their kayak in there,
They have to have it on a trailer.
For trailer,
He's-
with the
But-
exception of kayaks.
yeah,
did
Yeah.
we put that in there?
I will,
Or you could say non-motorized,
okay. with the-
because those don't require the registration.
Well, both,
Yeah, if you have a sailboat over 17 feet, it's required.
Yeah.
That's not correct.
Okay,
The
Are there
original
any
storage
kayaks in
lot
there
had a
now?
Storage place,
no, I don't think so.
those separate.
I don't think anybody really gonna
For
put
the
kayaks in there.
kayaks and-
If you look at the original storage lot, there's a section,
Yeah.
for little rowboats.
Well, we kind of took
Yeah,
out
there's
that.
a section for smaller boats and, I mean, it was, and motorhomes, I mean, it was broken up in sections.
Yeah, we
but
kind of
that's
took
all.
that up.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, there's still some back there we don't know what belongs to. So I guess. if
How long
anybody
has
wants
it
a
been?
flat bottom John
Yeah,
boat,
they're
or-
considered,
Oh, that jump boat that wasn't on a trailer, the trailer.
they're considered abandoned,
they're abandoned.
Back me.
I don't know.
but
what
they're
else to do.
considered abandoned,
Yeah.
says right here.
The fiberglass flat bottom. In there, tipped upside down.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, we did change one other thing.
yeah,
what do you do with abandoned?
give them away, I guess.
I want one.
Alright.
The association may require the items stored in the storage area to be moved once a year. We need to put, instead of. to
At
be-
least once a year.
Yeah, once a year.
As needed?
No, just put at least once
At
a year.
least,
We don't know how or the-
yeah,
At the, almost towards the very bottom.
yeah. Yep, cause they do have to be operable to move.
Right.
So maintenance can do maintenance, mow.
Okay, okay, I think that's it.
Rock, dirt, whatever. Sand, tire, sink.
So what do you think, Tom?
I think what we're doing is great, that we're cleaning it up and making it, make it smoother for everybody to follow through on it. My concern would be to put them as a bullet down, instead of it being all in one paragraph. So that
Oh, I
people
see what
can,
you're saying.
you know,
Yeah, make it
restatement.
a little more readable.
Yes, definitely makes
Okay.
it more readable.
Friendly.
And
Yeah, this is
and
just the draft.
I think also putting in the amount of poundage, we need to put inside, like in a parentheses, our ground cannot support vehicles heavier than this. That way people understand, we're not doing it because we don't like a trailer truck. It's because of the weight that that trailer puts on the soil beneath it. We're trying to protect the storage lot from being destroyed from heavy duty vehicles. We're not trying to say you can't do it because we don't like you. It's because of the size of the vehicle. And I think having that little statement put off to the side helps people understand. We're doing this also to protect the land that everybody is using.
Yep,
Okay,
But that the $25 fee was because of the electronic survey.
no,
Yeah,
it's
that's
for,
originally what it was. Has it been changed over to it's not free? Because at the very beginning of our document, it says, as far as I to wait, that one free vehicle space.
that's taken out.
I know, I understand it's been taken out, but there's a fee now for it, and that's helping to maintain it.
Yes,
Okay, okay, a $25 maintenance fee. Got it.
well, it's not a maintenance fee,
It's a user fee.
it's just,
the user fee.
what would you call it, Robert?
It's a user fee.
User fee.
It is a user.
I mean,
fee.
it goes towards materials, security, internet, I mean, well, it goes for a lot, so.
Right. So I'm
Maintenance.
trying to make sure is it the people who are inside the
just
lot
maintenance.
are
Just
paying,
say make.
Upkeep.
we don't have to pay it.
I would say user
Wake
fee,
people up.
period.
We already got a maintenance fee. We can't
Yeah,
have another
yeah, we
one.
already have maintenance fee, you can't say maintenance.
Right, so then
So
it's
the
got a
upkeep.
user fee then.
Yeah. User
Using the
fee,
word
upkeep.
user then takes it off of the shoulders of everybody else who's not
Yeah.
using it.
Okay, I don't know.
You don't, you.
Okay.
Are we decided on maintenance, user, or what have we decided on?
Gotta watch what the wording,
Storage lot rent,
yeah,
that's what's called.
storage fee, it's a storage fee.
It's a storage fee.
Yep.
Storage fee, good,
That's
all
even
right.
better.
Alright, well,
Rent that we're using.
on the contract, it says.
Yeah.
It's called an entrance fee. So,
An
So
entrance.
every time they go in and out, they pay
Okay, well,
$25?
it says
Wow.
at the current entry fee, $25.
Yeah.
So,
$25 to get here,
it's actually-
100 to get out.
okay, yeah.
For 100, we'll
much is
give
it?
you a key.
Alright, sounds good, alright,
And-
you wanna look over the storage contract here?
Well, do you want to vote on this and then move to the storage contract? Or do you want,
Yeah, we can vote on this.
Do we want to vote on this approving the draft or just approving it all together?
How about we, can I suggest?
Yeah, you need to
approve
retype
the-
Yeah, I think we should approve the draft,
the final.
yeah,
yes,
approve the
Have to,
draft and
yes.
then go to the final. Okay,
yep,
perfect.
okay,
I make a motion to adopt the draft on Rule 23.
Second.
I'll second it.
Seconded, now we have the conversation.
all in favor,
Yeah, but
all opposed? Alright,
Tom wants to have a conversation now.
Okay.
If we've approved
Go
it,
ahead.
there's more compensation.
Did you
Well-
want to talk before we
No,
did
no, no,
that?
no. The idea is that whenever somebody has a motion and it's seconded, that's when you start talking about the motion. because otherwise
Oh.
it's not even a legal thing to talk about.
We don't do
Yeah.
it, so it's
We're Camp-A-Wyle. We do everything
too
different.
painful.
We end up with the same result.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Yeah, we're pretty much did it beforehand.
This is
So,
Okay,
parliamentary procedure 2.0 and a half.
you're not here to keep us straight, so
I understand. That's okay. No, not a problem.
all right, on the storage contract,
What is this?
1C.
This is the storage.
States the following items may be stored in designated space. Vehicle registered to the leasing vehicles includes cars, trucks, motorcycles, RVs,
here,
motorhomes,
give him this one.
travel trailers, utility trailers, boat trailers, recreational.
This is a draft here.
Oh, what am I looking at?
Yeah.
We are doing
Drafts.
This is
Yeah.
this is the original, isn't it?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm in that draft.
Good thing we didn't have three
Okay.
people here.
So the draft is
Okay, long-term
the
storage.
following may be stored in designated space. Vehicles registered to licensee vehicles include cars, trucks, motorcycles, RVs, motorhomes, travel trailers, utility trailers, boat trailers. Okay, it used to say boats. And similar items,
Where are you at?
On the C1,
C1. So what we took out was boats, right?
we took out boats and we took out, yeah, then they
Yeah.
cut the other part. Yes.
Okay.
So this isn't even a contract, because this was
No, this was the
some of
draft.
our, because the storage container thing was
This is,
our proposal.
Yeah, that was,
So I think we may not be
yeah. We kinda-
necessarily talking about the right thing.
Uh-huh.
here. I think I would abandon discussion. We need to actually have the actual
Yeah.
contract.
I grabbed the wrong one.
here, read that one then.
No,
They're
it
the
doesn't.
same
They're all the same. He
Um,
grabbed it wrong.
At one
I
point,
grabbed, this is the
we were-
draft, only
we
I
were
grabbed, I
in a
just
discuss,
do the
letting
original
people
I
buy
don't
a
have the
20-foot storage
storage contract.
container and put it in there. We were making up a draft to
Original?
discuss, and we got rained on.
I think it's in there.
So this is a draft that never even
Yeah,
got
no
anywhere.
So this is a draft of a draft of a draft.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I don't, and there's.
It's
other
pretty
projects.
drafty over there.
Yeah, we need the actual one that people were using at this point.
I mean, could you pull up the,
Yeah, I can pull it up. You wish to be over
here, actually, you know what? I might be able to share it on Zoom too.
So this is the one I was looking at. This is the draft though, isn't it?
This is,
With the
this is
changes?
the draft of draft. Yeah, this is the draft of a draft, so we don't have the right draft. This is draft one, we need draft two.
Oh,
We don't know.
okay.
We all just
I
do.
think that's a draft of a draft of a draft.
Whose
Yeah.
fault is this? We gotta
It's
fire this
mine.
person.
It's mine.
It's Casey's that I lost my papers, but it's mine.
Casey, stay out of her paperwork.
I asked for a little bit of help and this is what I get.
A little bit. I thought you depended on everybody to do
those-
your work.
The papers that Bill gave me, were those yours? Oh, when you were asking, when Deb asked, I thought it was like another set. I didn't
No.
know it was, oh, yeah, I did have those.
I'd like to hear that on record. We are being recorded. I have looked,
Totally misunderstood. the
I've
question.
looked high and low and I said, no, Bill said he gave him to Casey.
Yeah.
And you
no,
guys,
I thought you were talking about set there. Yeah, I thought somebody gave. I was like,
Oh, wow.
and I'm the one that has to pay the price because I'm the one that didn't.
So there won't be storage containers sitting in the dirt.
No, it costs too much for the insurance and stuff. We can't do it.
Well, what's the difference with storage and canoes or kayaks sitting on the ground? They should-
Well, you can't move the storage unit things, they're way tons.
You're talking about the, like
The
the
big metal.
the
Containers.
metal containers that people get.
Yeah, you can't.
Oh.
No, you can't.
Get to one.
Plus the bottoms rust out after so many
Yeah,
years.
they do.
Animals. I lost trouble with rats when I was parked, my RV was parked close to the pond. The,
Oh, yeah, the sewer pond, we had trouble with
And
rats.
it's not anymore. There's no problem. It's weird. I mean, I caught 3 or 4 of them with rat traps and I found some dead from the poison and I smelled some others and I know they fun.
Ew, thanks.
Use it, never. smell.
I didn't bring mine, so. I just hear it.
Do I have a contract that you'll leave we can get to?
You want me to email you one right now?
What's that?
My back.
Like I said, I think we're not gonna get any much.
Do we have a storage lot agreement that is being used right now? Do we have a hard copy of that?
So the 3 changes in that.
Well, I want to, yeah,
Here,
I want to see the original.
This won't open any files.
Mail. Huh?
This won't open any files. There's a file. Take on it. Click it out.
Okay, go to. Storage lot. Contract. And then the original is a 2025 storage lot agreement.
Double click.
Okay, I got the
So you
agreement.
broke it?
Jiminy Christmas, it goes on forever.
It's okay. Run through.
I have a copy of the contract, but is that not the copy that I'm not supposed to be looking at? Is it really
Robert
4
said-
pages long?
No, I'm just looking for the original. This computer is not opening.
What today, the 20,
files.
Open up the email.
23rd, 21, 24th.
We'll go over back.
24th?
Yeah.
Excuse me,
Huh?
26, oh no. This has got to be rule 23.
Yeah.
No, enforcement
Oh,
says,
24 is no problem.
Thought it
okay,
was.
okay, are we looking at a version 3, Jake?
Okay.
No, well, it shouldn't be
Are you
any
still under
version.
Volvo?
It should be,
well,
2025.
no, it should have a version on it.
No, I just wondered if you were, because I knew originally we're gonna sell it and then keep your CRV.
They might get shrub. But when I get back, it won't be
Oh,
right away. I'm gonna vet a little bit.
we'll just come back to it.
Good stuff.
We're not prepared, we're not prepared.
I don't know, I'm gonna do it a little bit. Insurance is cheap.
Yeah, just keep it for a second back. Does make.
Emily just emailed it to everybody. Did you get that email?
That's what I'm saying, it's it's 6 pages long.
Yeah,
Kind of issues.
yep. I mean, you can read through, you can go ahead and read through the original,
Yeah.
and we can go through the changes.
Where are the change,
He's got the original.
no, I mean the changes.
Well, if you look at this one, a lot of these are the changes that Jake
Yeah.
and I were trying to.
But this
open
is
for
what we talked
discussion.
about. We added in long-term
Mhm.
and then we just changed some wording and more or less.
Like an example is down on the,
There was some we
number
took
3.
out.
Mm-hmm.
they were talking about you had to maintain everything in some super duper condition. And it doesn't make any sense. If I got a cracked windshield and I'm storing my vehicle in storage lot, what difference does it make? And literally this came up by some person complaining, somebody said,
Yeah.
cracked windshield, you know, I mean, it's a storage lot.
It's drivable, it's okay.
Yeah, just. Gotta have somewhere to put stuff while you're,
Okay, so you just took out that whole bottom part. Okay,
yeah, that's.
Yeah, that was just,
Some of the
Something
things
we
that we
were
were doing, and
proposing.
we got beat up big time.
Yeah.
So we'll just
You look
take
at-
another shot at it.
that's right. Look at numbers,
Visible for us, wow.
yeah.
Yeah,
No,
that's no visible rust. I mean,
it's number 3, Mark. on the
Yeah.
draft.
So. We just thought it was a little excessive
Mhm.
for a storage lot.
Yeah, like
Freestanding carport.
number 3, we added long-term storage of inoperable motor vehicles is not allowed.
In the store.
And it used to say inoperable vehicles will be stored in the storage lot. Inoperable refers to any vehicle that cannot be moved under its own power. All vehicles will be maintained in good repair, for example, and not limited to tires will be inflated, windows will be intact with no visible crack, and shall not have
So in other
visible
words,
rust
it's a classic
or unrepaired
car
hole.
storage lot.
So what we did was took out where it says all vehicles will be maintained,
Yep, all the rest.
and we added long-term storage of. But what is a long-term storage?
We need to define the.
We need to define long,
I said 30 days.
30 days.
Yeah.
Long-term storage of,
Inoperable.
Yeah,
In other words, you can stick it there for a little while, but then you gotta get it fixed.
So that comment that says vehicle cannot be moved on its own power covers flat tires and things like that.
well, I mean, you can drive with a flat tire. I wouldn't recommend it, but
No, I mean, that's
If you
under
need
the
to move
excep-
it-
isn't that under the exception zone?
I don't know.
I don't know, Anne
Wait.
Marie,
inoperable, see, here's the
Okay.
thing.
you know,
Inoperable could be, like Jake and I were talking, you could bring your motor home and it break down and you can't get it anywhere for a few days. You can park it in the storage lot until you can get somebody to come and get it or
Yeah.
do
well,
whatever.
that's understandable, but if you've got a vehicle in there that stays in there and you don't use it and it's got flat tires, that's not,
Well, yeah, if it stays in there for 30 more, like you said,
More than
we have
30
to have
days,
a we have to define long-term, or long-term would be
30 days,
30 days.
so if it, oh,
So if it's got a flat for 30 days, then
31 day,
all
if
right,
That's
that's
about
fine,
it.
that is fine, that clarifies it under my,
you're looking like you're thinking.
if
31 days, we start
a lot of car
process
that time take me longer.
And I throw in, what about a vehicle that has been sitting there for just a couple of days and for some reason a line breaks? Nobody's
that's-
gonna know that.
That's a little different because, I mean, there's stuff that's gonna happen while your stuff's in there, especially if like you're seasonal and you come in for the winter and you don't touch it all winter long and maybe a brake line deteriorates from up north rust, you know, and then you get in it and you go to move it. Oh, wait, I don't have brakes, you know?
Well,
I mean, so, yeah. So,
Well, you're
yeah,
saying
I'll
you got
tell you
more
this,
than
every
80
time I
pounds.
put my motor home in the storage lot, the inventory goes down, so
Oh, yeah,
you go
Right,
down.
let's-
But
start it, you're not
if,
going.
if
and there's exceptions.
Right,
if
yeah, just accept
maintenance
30 days.
needs to go in there and do some kind of maintenance or something needs to be done. And if as a resident is asked to move their stuff, so maintenance can maintain it.
well,
And if they say, well, I can't, then I guess we'll tell them, well, it states in there 30 days, you gotta have it done within 30 days so we can maintain the property. I guess
Yeah, I
that's
think we need better wording.
how, well, this is just a draft.
That's just a can of worms.
Talking about it.
Yeah.
well, isn't the bottom line that if the 30 days covers most instances, then why isn't that enough?
Yeah,
Right,
it
and
should be
then-
enough.
Make a
30
separate rule for every.
No.
Right, that's what I said, and then there'll be exceptions, and we'll just have to.
You have to
we just-
negotiate the
yeah, We just
exception.
have, and that's why I tell everybody, you gotta deal with the compassion and
But then
understand.
that also goes to Rule 23, the storage. The management of the storage lot is at the discretion of the board of directors.
So if we,
So.
yeah.
If the board of directors says,
Make special permission.
yep, and we all.
well, I
agree.
wouldn't say special permission, but
I would
Well,
say,
that's
I would say,
what it
Like
is,
if I have a Volvo in there, I'm waiting on a part from Germany
right,
that I have to, that's,
yeah,
6 weeks to get, then it's.
then we understand.
Okay, you're working it,
Yeah,
Right.
long as the
yeah.
board knows, you know. then-
and there's
But
an
it's
end to the,
good because,
yeah.
You don't want to stretch. it.
Covers most
Yeah, it covers,
things.
Yeah,
it doesn't, you know.
and at the end of the day, if it takes 6 weeks, then you're gonna come up and say, hey.
Yeah.
And we're gonna say, okay, fine, cause,
yeah,
first of all, this is to try to help those to try to stop those who chronically put
Mhm.
crap in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
30 days is a good turn.
Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah. So. Um. Yeah,
Yeah, I think we need to go back and look at
yeah,
this.
we'll have to go back.
We'll have to have another meeting.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll discuss the
this
storage
is a-
contract.
Yeah.
The main thing was Rule 23, because Rule 23.
Can get you go one on.
Could get us going, and then the contract could be later, it could be amended later.
Because we're not really up for the contract, though.
Yeah, we're not
Right,
up for a
right,
contract anyway,
right.
Yeah, you don't
so.
have to check.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
got time.
But I'll offer, we can try to see.
But
the
In
board.
the end of the contract, it does state.
Rule
Um,
23.
number 9, enforcement, oh no, that's not it. Where was it?
That's one.
Number 10. CAW rules and regulations, Rule 23. In addition to this agreement, the licensee
On the very
uses
back.
the space
very
in the
back.
storage lot, acknowledge and agrees the provisions of Rule 23 of Camp-A-Wyle rules and regulations. That rule is subject to change at any time by the vote of the board of directors, licensee. So they have to pretty much still follow Rule 23. Something changes in it, then
Well, we,
And I will offer
contract
that
follows Rule 23, more or
the-
less.
thing where the board has control over the storage lot was voted on by the owners a few years ago.
Oh,
So the
okay.
permit, the authorization for the board to do that was voted on by the owner.
By the owners. Okay.
all right, so since we
That's good to know.
changed, FYI, since we changed Rule 23, we need to send out an addendum to that, to all of our storage lot holders.
Yes.
When we officially. change.
Yeah,
When we
yeah,
officially.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Well, we should go ahead and send all the residents out the approved draft. No,
You want to have two arguments about the same thing?
no, not really.
If it's up to the discretion of the
opportunity.
board, I don't think you need
Well,
to.
we gave it opportunity here,
Yeah.
I guess. All right, well,
If it's up to the discretion of the board, then why do we
yeah,
send it
it
out?
is. All right,
Other than to FYI.
all right, so
Stir up more.
our
stuff
next
to figure
official
out.
meeting will be Wednesday. So I'll put it up for discussion again on Wednesday, and then
Okay.
we'll do,
Any changes are gonna be more.
Yep.
do anything that needs to be rewritten or worded differently. This is just a draft, and then we'll read it over Wednesday and
Well,
we'll
at least
vote on it.
we're headed in the right direction.
Can we solicit the input from the residents?
I don't care. I did my family.
Well, you can't go door to door and social this.
I'm kidding.
Don't solicit.
I was say, I solicited my family.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's how I got, never. mind. So
I
anyway,
just wanted to know.
All right.
you are
Okay,
up
so
to,
next week, the 1st of July,
yes,
Yeah, sounds about right. 10 a.m.
and
Our
for
time.
you guys?
Yep.
Yep.
I just want to
I'm
verify.
going to be on the 28th.
of June,
Yeah.
of July.
Yep.
1st of July.
Go through it again.
Okay,
All right.
This was just a
I love discussions.
discussion meeting. So,
Are we done?
yep.
Are we done?
anybody else have anything? We
Got
got
anything else, Scotty?
good,
Thanks, good, yeah,
bad
great,
Progress.
progress?
that's what I would have done.
Okay.
Well, then let's throw it all away and start over, if that's what Casey would do.
You want complaints?
Well, if anybody complains, I'm gonna send them your door then.
That's right.
Be here.
Won't be here.
Too much.
So, it's,
Well, that's fine.
I was gonna say,
We'll send it to your door.
yeah, it's perfect for everybody.
When are you actually leaving?
Not right,
Really?
What time are we taking you up for?
9:30 in the morning.
You
All right,
gotta leave
thank
at
you, guys.
9:30 or?
No, I leave at 12:30.
Okay,
We'll talk to you Wednesday.
bye.
Bye. See you later.
Where to, Case?
I'm go, are you still there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to, Minnesota to start the Mississippi River paddle. I'm gonna do Source to Sea.
Oh my gosh, from Lake Itasca, huh? Or,
Yep.
yep,
Yeah, I'll
Itasca.
be there, Lake Itasca on Sunday.
Woo!
Yeah, fun times.
You, your kayak and a paddle.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Do you
You
take
what?
extra paddles?
They bring a kayak and a paddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you actually take extra paddles in case one breaks or do you?
Turn,
Oh,
turn around the way that.
You guys moved yourselves, you moved the camera such that everybody's head's cut off.
Oh, cool. I look good today then, don't I? Head's cut off.
We got the main camera going. It's on remote. All right,
All right. See you
y'all later.
Wednesday.